Hello, Pipers. Day 6 of the Kaywoodie talk. I'm smoking my matched grain Kaywoodie. This little baby is from the 70s, early 70s, when Kaywoodie, they weren't as great as they were back in the 30s and 40s, 50s. But this isn't a bad example of a matched grain. They usually came in sets, could be 2, 5, 7. There is a 7-day set on eBay now for $4.99 start bid. I don't know if it got any hits yet today, but you ought to check it out. It's beautiful. If you want to try to convince your spouse or soulmate to pick you up one, begging for the thing to be a Christmas present next year and your birthday combined, get it. They'll hardly ever come up on eBay, and it's ultra rare for one to come up in great condition. This set is as good as it's going to get. Now, some of you have told me that you haven't seen as many Kaywoodies as you'd like. It has its own category. That's the thing. Type in Kaywoodie, and you'll see a drop-down thing, and you'll see Kaywoodie and Tobacconia. Click that one on. Everything Kaywoodie will come up. And you will find this 7-day set, and if you can afford it, if you can swing it, it will increase in value, and it'll be your Kaywoodie fix forever. Cough up the dough now, buy it. You can buy a single pipe for $500, but some fancy Paul Winslow or Sir Jappo or all those things. Get this set if you can. I'm urging you. I was trying to. I'm not going to even bug my wife to get this for me because I'm going to Boswell's, and I also have a couple handmaids that I downloaded or put on my watch list last night, actually. And there's 4 or 5 of these beautiful handmade. I forget the make. It's an Italian make. Went up. And I was thinking of buying one. There's an exotic looking one, a tall thing with a sculptured look that you can, fits in your hand, but it's a real oddball freehand. I was thinking of buying that, or bidding on it, so I'm not going to try to swing that 7-day set, but get it if you can, if you like Kaywoodie. Well, anyway, here's the match grain. It says Kaywoodie, match grain over Kaywoodie. It's a light impression, almost like it's done without engraving, but it is engraved a little bit. There's the I can't really. There we go. That's some of the graining right there. It's got a tiny bit of char on the front, which I'm very embarrassed by. And I might try to get it rubbed out. But it's a great smoker. It's a really, really good pipe. And since it's not a museum piece, it could be an everyday smoker. Okay, well, anyway. In it, I'm smoking a mystery packet of tobacco from that Gettysburg pipe shop. It's the Gettysburg Cigar Company, it's actually called. It's unlabeled. And it tastes a lot like vanilla. So we're going to call it vanilla blend. Excuse me. Lighting is good. Coming in here just right. The last video or two, it was really hard to turn down the brightness. I'm usually complaining about the opposite, really. So y'all, hope you're doing well. Smoking your favorite pipes and your favorite tobaccos in them. Feeling good today. Feeling very good. I did my long awaited for rant. And I got some stuff off my chest. Well, one basic stuff. I'm not going to even go into it. Because I don't even want to waste my time. This is about the Kaywoodie pipes. And I'm not going to divert for anything else. I got that out of the way. I'm not going to do a series of those either. Rants. So don't expect one anytime soon. So this is an example of a matched grain. It's pretty up and down. Fairly. Nowhere near a straight grain, but you got some nice up and down graining in this. It's a sin. I've had it for about 10 years, and I don't even know if I bought it new or not. I think it was before I found eBay in a big way. So I probably bought it now. I call it late 60s, early 70s. And like I said, there were mates to these. And if you can ever find this set, buy it. It's going to go up in. It's an investment. If you buy a Kaywoodie match grain set, could be 5-day, like I said, 2 days, 7 day. You've got something. Kaywoodie, a little tip each day. Kaywoodie also made a fabulous display case. It was thousands of dollars. But it was like a complete thing, fold out wings on both sides, all this stuff. Tons of pipes, humidors, and it was, like I said, I forget what it retailed when it came out in the 60s or 50s, but it was literally thousands retail went for. Ever find one of those? I mean, you've got something. So I'm enjoying this vanilla blend. Very satisfying. One tobacco blend I'm going to pick up at Boswell's, definitely, is the Northwoods blend I've heard so much about. That's one I'll be picking up. And Most likely designer pipe. Maybe two. But I'd rather get one fantastic pipe and two or three, uh, modestly priced ones. I have one word about Dunhills. Now, I have about a dozen. I was thinking about doing a Dunhill week. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. But there's so many intricacies about Kaywoodie, that's why I could make a whole week out of it. But one thing I will say, with all the fantastic, beautiful pipes on the market today, there's thousands upon thousands of pipes out there. And the things that people are cranking out today are so gorgeous. I'm talking about Sujapos, Alcepos, and so forth. They are, I'll break down. They are overpriced. I don't want any letters from the Dunhill folks. But you do get the finest age briars, but in a rusticated shell briar or something, you're paying for the name. You're getting the utmost in craftsmanship, no doubt about it. But you are paying for the name. Enough said. You can tell why this is one of my favorite shapes. It's businesslike, good smoker. And I just love that standard look. I might have said it in a video before this, I'm not sure. I talked at length with my good friend, Louisiana Pipe Guy 1965 yesterday. We had a very nice phone conversation for more than an hour. And so Kevin, if you're watching, I appreciate the phone call and conversation. So, we're on the last minute of time now. And I hope you enjoyed the match grain Kaywoodie and chat. So I'm going to wrap it up. And you know what that means. Be good. Take care of yourself. And by all means, happy smoking.